Anonymous is, in my opinion, the Illuminati in disguise. Stay tuned.
The Prince of Darkness is bringing his full wrath in these last days, and Overcoming the Dragon Ministry stands ready to defend the gospel and overcome his lies with the sword of the Spirit, which is the Word of God. Brother Skinner relentlessly marches forward through enemy lines, tearing down Satan's strongholds and setting the captives free. Your investment in this ministry, large or small, will be rewarded in this life and the life to come. God bless you.
This anonymous community, worldwide global community, I've just been following them kind of like a few years now, but kind of see where they're coming from. And in my opinion, from listening to their words and the things they say, and I've come to the conclusion that they are the Illuminati in disguise. They have 1.5 million subscribers on YouTube, and this would be not like the unelite or the Illuminati. This would not be like them, unlike them, to have this voice on YouTube that people think they're fighting against the elite when they're really not. The message that's coming from Anonymous is basically the message that's coming from the elite, and that's globalization. The same message, and that is that we must all become one collective consciousness. So the Anonymous is saying the same exact thing as we hear the New Agers are saying, which the New Agers is the elite. That's who they are. They are the New Age movement, to bring about a globalization of the world, everybody to become one. So when you listen to Anonymous, you're going to realize more and more that they're going to continue to fearmonger, right? They're going to continue to say things that make people think that they are against the elite agenda, when they really, in a lot of ways, are playing both sides. They do what's called double speak. So in my opinion, and it is my opinion, and I'm entitled to that, and you can believe what you want to believe, but in my opinion, from listening to them over the years, I do believe that Anonymous is actually Illuminati. I really do, people. So, if you've been listening to them and thinking that this is some kind of a hackers community that has the ability to hack into government systems and infrastructure, internet infrastructure and such, like I said, what better way for the Illuminati to have a voice on YouTube but to make people think that they are actually against the global elites or against the bankers. I really don't believe that Anonymous is on the side of the people. I really don't, people. Like I said, you can believe what you want to believe, and certainly I'd like to hear your comments on this, but there's no real proof that I can see out there that proves that Anonymous is really, not just the Illuminati in disguise. There's nothing about them that is creditable. Every time they're going to do something, every time they say, we're coming for you, or they say, any kind of threat or whatever, they never do anything. They're a bunch of liars, fearmongers, and without question, I mean, when you get 1.5 million subscribers, you're making some money, a little bit of money. I don't know how many in their group, but they're definitely, I would say they're definitely working with the Illuminati. Because let's just face it. Let's just face it right now. The Illuminati can shut down anybody they want to shut down at any given time. And if they wanted to shut down Anonymous, they could have shut him down a long time ago. If they wanted to shut down Alex Jones, they could have shut him down a long time ago. They could shut down anybody, anywhere, from any place, okay, just with a push of a button. That's how the apparatus is set up. And, as far as their exposing the elite, or no, all they're doing, I'm going to tell you, this is all they're doing. It's called fear-mongering. They're trying to instill fear in the people. And for them to say we never forget and we never forgive, and to call themselves Legion, now you think about that. That was what Jesus cast out of that man, right? He cast out a legion. And so for them to associate themselves with what Jesus cast out of a man, I know that a legion can also have to do with many or a lot of people or a lot of entities, whatever. But the only time we really see in the Bible that word being used, and it has to do with casting out devils. Well, you just look at their picture. Just look at the way they portray themselves on YouTube. They're dark, right? They're disguised, right? I mean, there's nothing about it that's light or bright or anything about them that would make you think that they're sharing truth. On the contrary, they're veiled, they're secretive, to the degree that their name is anonymous. So what do they got to hide? Why are they so, why are they so veiled? What is it about them that's so, why is it so important to stay veiled? If they're so powerful, you say, well, Brother Joseph, maybe because they are veiled, that's what makes them powerful. I doubt that. Oh, well, maybe because it is a community of people all across the globe. There's no way they could ever shut them down, because you get rid of one, you got all these other people. You never can stop them. And that's what they try to say. They're trying to make us think that they are a viable source of information to help us, when really they're not. I've listened to them over the years, and they have double speak. 1 minute they're speaking for our freedom. The next minute they're speaking against our freedom. It's back and forth constantly. But it's really, how do I say it? It's really slick the way they do it. Very sly and very slick. But I will tell you, they are not for the civilians of any country. They're not for, how do I say it? They're not for your rights. I guess that's the best way to put it. They're not for human rights. They're not for your rights. And like I said, if the Illuminati wanted to shut them down, they could have a long time ago. So anyway, at that, leave your comments. Let us know what you think. God bless you.
The Prince of Darkness is bringing his full wrath in these last days, and Overcoming the Dragon ministry stands ready to defend the gospel and overcome his lies with the sword of the Spirit, which is the Word of God. Brother Skinner relentlessly marches forward through enemy lines, tearing down Satan's strongholds and setting the captives free. Your investment in this ministry, large or small, will be rewarded in this life and the life to come. God bless you.